Good morning everyone. Wednesday, bit dull but not cold again. So today I'm going to do the full makeup, okay, because I'm conscious that I haven't really done that with you for a little while. So this is me undressed, so to speak. So I've done my routine this morning and I've finished off with the resveratrol capsules. Okay, you know, the purple ones. So that gives my skin a lovely smooth feeling, but there is some sort of shine on there. So first thing I'm going to do is use the Temple Spa Moisture Matte. So it doesn't take a lot, to be honest. That's as much as I put on my fingers, but that goes all over and it just takes the shine away, but it doesn't dry you out. So I'm fortunate. I don't particularly have a dry or an oily skin. I suppose it's a combination really. But this really just does the trick for me. So that's all ready now. My BFF. So BFF White. And I'm just going to do 2 pumps and I'll explain why when I get to the next sort of stage. So this on top of the moisture mat just goes on lovely. Okay. And then what I do next, I'm trying to stay organised so they don't all over the place. So what I do then, or what I'm going to do then, this is my empty pot of BFFI Victoria. Now you know you always get left with some in the bottom. So what I did is I put 2 pumps of BFF in this and give it a good old mix up. So what I'm going to do then is I'll use that more or less as I would use just a touch if I was using it. So it's an extra bit of BFF, but because I've mixed it with the BFFI, it's just giving a little bit more of a concealer. Okay. And it's one way of using up what you get left with in your pots without just rinsing them out. As you know, I'm a big fan of actually mixing things with my BFF and BFFI. And you'll see that gives quite a nice glow actually. So that's that one. And then I do go back in with my new pot of BFFI Victoria. Mustn't drop it because it is full. And just go in and tap around the eyes, as you do, just to get rid of that darkness that can linger. Bringing it down a bit on the cheek. Okay. And I've just put a little bit down there where I've got some redness. Okay, so that'll do for there. I do still use my Miracle Blur. Just on the chin area and around the lips. And again, just take that a little bit down there. Okay. So that's the base sorted out. Okay. What I'm going to do with my eyes today is I'm just using two colours, which is Victory and Queen. You see those? I'm not very good at holding these things up. Okay, so taking Victory and just putting wash all over the eye. Got a little bit of a sheen to it. Those of you who have not used Victory before, but it is a nice colour and it does reflect the gold that you find. Top that on. In the Queen. So with Queen, I'm going to go centre of the eye and take it to the outer corner, like that. Okay. And then give that a buff around just to mix them up. Taking it just on that brow bone there. That's okay. Get the eyebrows in. I will be glad when I get these done. Hopefully not too long. My sister, as I mentioned, should have been having her first step of powder brows, whatever it is, on Saturday, but of course it's now been delayed. I'm not thinking powder brows, I'm thinking microblading, because I want the definition of hairs. Janice, my sister, she hasn't got any hair at all, so she's going for the powder browsing. So, be interesting to see what the difference is. I know some of you have, well, a lot of you have got the microblading and then move on to powder browsing or powder brows, whatever the word expression is. And I think some of you just had the powder brows. Interested to hear a few comments about it, if anybody wants to make a comment. As you know, I do read all the comments, so I would appreciate the info. So, I'll come back to my mascara. So, in terms of cheeks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Caterine, because I'm waiting for the wigs, obviously, but I'm going to mix it with Sunlight. So the easy way to do that for me is to put Caterine on one, Sunlight on the other. So I've got Caterine and Sunlight there and there. And then just squish them together. And taking a clean finger then, just spread it out where I want it to go. So it goes from there and up. There. Okay. That's looking all right, and you can see I've still got a nice glow. So lips wise, I'm going to go with VB. I'm pulling away from the reds. So and then just take a little bit of that just to enhance the colour a little bit on the cheeks, like that. Okay. What I'll also do is just a touch of Sunlight just on the nose, there, and just on the brow bone, there, and then just give my fingers a wipe and get some makeup mascara on. Those of you who listened to Trini's numerous videos yesterday, she did let slip, well, no, she didn't let it slip, because she deliberately told us that yes, a mascara is in the pipeline, but it will be next year before it's finalised, so that'll be good. I think all that remains now is just going to take a little bit of virtue on the end of this brush and just lighten the inside of my eyes. There. And that, ladies, is my look for today from start to finish. I have washed my hair this morning, so it's behaving very well. And ready to face the day. My son's on his way up in a while for a coffee with me, and the glasses I'm wearing is those, and the top I've got on is one from my M&S haul, which I've not worn before, so I'll just give you a view on that. And I'm also wearing the relaxed taupe coloured trousers. So there you go. Okay. I like this top. It's easy to wear. It's a nice colour, which does suit my skin tone. So that's me done for this morning. No great plans today as such. Obviously I shall be Zooming tomorrow, but I'll probably touch base with you before I do my Zoom tomorrow to see what's what. Okay. And of course at some stage tomorrow the Friday Friends episode 9 will be uploaded, and you are in for a treat. Okay. All right then, catch you later, ladies. Bye.